Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now I am wearing this amazing outfit for a reason and I am beginning my ritual for getting ready for a holiday. So I am gonna trim my hair, gonna sort out my eyebrows, shave my face, all that palaver, gonna pack. So I'll take you with me on that. I got all my tools to do my hair, and before you scream at me, what am I doing? Cutting my own hair. I have been cutting my hair since the pandemic, really, probably even before that. I got my really amazing techniques that everybody will be screaming at me for, but it works, so I will not fault it. So what I do with cutting my hair essentially is just parting it down the middle all the way back and then putting it into two ponytails and then hair banding the bottom and then just trimming along that. It's gonna be interesting this week when I go on my holiday, because the day we leave for holiday is the day of my birthday. It's gonna be a Sunday, so not a lot of things are gonna be open, but at least I'm in a hot country for my birthday. Even though I don't usually like heat, it's the Spanish heat, so it's different. I'm just combing through the rest of my hair. See, it's really long, but it's in desperate need of a trim. I'm not entirely sure if I want to cut it shorter. I've been debating it all week and I still have not decided, even when I'm doing it right now, but we'll see what happens. I got my two big hair bands and I make sure it's behind my ear like this. So I get my ears out, comb it all together and then make sure it's all tight and then just tie it off behind my ear. See, the main reason why I can get away with doing all this, and if I make a mistake, is because my hair gets really curly. Once it's dried, it just all bunches up anyway, and they're all different heights and sizes, so it's not too much of a huge problem if I go wrong, but it rarely ever goes extremely wrong. I feel like I could be doing a Vogue video, you know, when they're doing their makeup or their skincare, but I'm not liked or popular enough to do that, so I pretend. So then I just comb the bulk of it. Where should I do about that? Yeah, we'll do about there. And then this is where I get my little tiny hairband and tie it where I want to cut it off. And you just got to make sure you got to keep everything tight. Now they are all tied up, and then this is where I get scissors and then just hold it at the bottom and all done. And then I just do the same to the other side. And then now we've got these little bunchy bits, because it either goes diagonal or it bunches at certain points. I just go across it like this and snip, just to make sure it's at least a bit even. And then this is where I just double check the length, because sometimes the hairbands mess up the length. So now all I want to do is just trim my little, what are these called? They're not exactly bangs or a fringe, but they're just smaller bits to frame my face. See, I don't like them too short, but I want them long enough so I can put them behind my ears. So a decent length, but not too bad. About to here, and cut all this off. I don't know if you can see that. And then just have to do the other side. Measuring them both up next to each other just to check that they're both semi-equal at least. And then since that's all done now, I'm just gonna condition my hair since I haven't yet. And I like to use this Garnier one, and it's the Ultimate Blend Hair Food and Coconut Hair Mask. And I use that just as a leave-in conditioner. And then I also use this John Frieda Frizzies Dream Curls, because my hair is, although it's curly, wavy, it's really thick and really heavy, and so it doesn't mesh well when my hair tries to curl. It just provides a bit of help. That's what it's mainly there for, and it does work. rub it, and then only on the ends. Sometimes I take a bit more, sometimes I feel like it's not enough, and then when I take more, I take too much, and then my hair just gets really stiff, but it's alright. And then I take my wide comb and brush it, so just to make sure it goes all the way through my hair as best as it can. I only need a little bit. And there we are. I'm just gonna do a bit more grooming, and I'm just gonna dermablade, I think it's called, but I'm gonna shave all the peach fuzz and like my moustache off. And I'm gonna use this Wilkinson sword base blade. I got it from the Superdrug Presents event, and it looks like this, and it's quite good actually. I quite like using it. It's really amusing just seeing all the peach fuzz just fly into the air. You just see it go running away. Just getting my trusty pair of tweezers now and just cleaning up around my eyebrows, and they are in desperate need of a clean up. They look like a forest right now. So what I like to do is just brush directly upwards and then just pluck the desired shape. And then just lastly, I'm gonna trim my eyebrows, calm down a bit just because they are extremely long.